Come a fool, Jesus.
The MPP government, led by His Excellency John Agyekum Kufuor, took power in 2001 after 19 years of PNDC-NDC rule. The economy was in shambles with barely 2 weeks of national import cover. It took the boldness and high vision of a leader like J.A. Kufuor to take a strategic decision to save the economy from total collapse by adopting the HIPIC initiative, which saw Ghana being forgiven up to $8 billion of its external debts. Till today, Ghana is still enjoying the benefits of this HIPIC initiative's decision in the provision of social infrastructures like electricity, water, schools, roads, clinics, and so on in many communities throughout the country. One of the major components of President Kufuor's infrastructural developments initiated for the fast growth of Ghana by the MPP government was energy. Rapid industrial growth largely depends on adequate and availability of power supply. Short-term, medium-term, and long-term strategies were undertaken and set in motion to bring Ghana's power generation capacity in 2001 up from barely 1,500 megawatts towards the target of 5,000 megawatts by 2015, and also improve and widen the power distribution network to cover as many rural population as possible. Nationwide access to electricity was increased to over 54% under the NPP, with over 2,462 towns connected between 2001 and 2008 to the national grid, working towards a target of 80% access by 2015.
But we are gathered here this morning for the momentous and historic groundbreaking ceremony of formally marking the commencement of work on the West African Gas Pipeline project.
The West African Gas Pipeline project was initiated to bring cheaper fuel to power the Abuazi power plant and the Osajifo barge, which the NPP government had brought down from Italy when it was abandoned there after construction. When the Akosombo Dam ran into crisis, President J.A. Kufuor, the focused and visionary leader that he was, confronted the challenges head-on. Strategic emergency power units were installed at vantage points to ameliorate the shortfall in power generation. Power generation projects that became operational by the end of 2008 through government funding and the private sector interventions produced over 996.5 megawatts. Osajifo Power Barge, 125 megawatts. VRA Tema, 126 megawatts. Siemens Plant, 49.5 megawatts. Alstom Plant, 220 megawatts. Takrady International Company, 220 megawatts. Emergency Power Plants, 126 megawatts. Transtema, 50 megawatts. Mines Reserve Plant, 80 megawatts. And later, the Asogli Power Plant, which was also commenced with the blessing of President Kufuor.
I'm very happy to be part of today's sword cutting ceremony in respect of Bui Dam and Bui City.
1, 2, 3.
The $660 million Bui Dam was initiated.
Your Excellency, I'm sure you are now walking across the Volta River without a canoe. How do you feel, sir?
I was going to say I walk over water.
As of today, the Bui Dam project is near completion, although without the Bui City component. In 2007, the Golden Jubilee year, God blessed Ghana with oil and gas in abundance. Some people called it Adrengo. Today, this has pushed Ghana into lower middle income status with greater opportunities of low price fuel, cheaper source of energy, industrialization, higher per capita income. With the cheaper fuel in abundance, Valco will continue to work and a bauxite harnessed. The future of Upon Manso Iron and the Buipe Limestone projects will also become a reality. The toll, which was rehabilitated under President KUFUOR, must be positioned to refine our oil for local consumption, to bring down cost of fuel and the gas for domestic use, and to generate more electricity to cut out the no gas and the dumso phenomenon. These are some of the achievements of the NPP under the able leadership of President J.A. KUFUOR.
This is what the KUFUOR government did. If given the opportunity, I'm coming to add to it.